DNJS Radio. You're now live.
DNJ's Radio.
If you're not doing it, start doing it. What the fuck is that? You sucking on butter or ice cream? Good God, we're looking at the world's hottest chip challenge. Shout out Florida Made MG, man. That guy's, hey, that dude's different, man. To be doing this in Miami, Broward County, you gotta take some balls, man.
Bro, at any point, one of these fucking crackheads could drop out, fam. Heart attack.
No, you're absolutely right, because that hot chip and that
They're not out there right now. Plus.
No, but I think he makes it known on camera, like you're doing this at your own, you know? He legally taking all the right steps to make sure it's not his problem.
Legally, broski, but it doesn't matter.
They're admitting they need the 40, so they're fucking going for it, right? Let me ask you something. Somebody comes up to you on the streets of downtown, something I seem to have done before, right? And a man asks you, yo, here, I have the world's hottest chip. I'll give this to you for $40. Would you do it?
No, I wouldn't.
Thank you. There you go. Yeah. You are a sound individual. These people choose to fucking take on this challenge, and they know exactly what they're getting into. But yo, desperation is a serious thing, eh? Right? He obviously preying on people that's homeless, looking for, you know, $40 go a long way, man. You could buy a lot of rock with that, bruh. At a $10 a piece rock, you could have fucking rock for the next fucking 3-4 weeks, broski. All right? It's enticing. I like that word. It's enticing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, back to this gambling shit, man. I really hope that all my people them win, man. I swear I'm waiting to hear one of my people them tell me, oh, Ozzy, guess what? Fuck, the bet you sent me fucking cracked. I'm fucking up 400K. Here's a fucking 60,000 for you, bud. Love. You know what I'm saying? Give him a handshake. You know what I'm saying? Give him a handshake. And boom. Life is good. That's the ultimate goal. We want life to be good, right? I think all of us are tired of working, bro.
Sucks. You can't have that right now because the economy is already in shambles. So.
Yeah, it's in shambles, and then you have to work. You have to know, but I do want to work. That's the problem. I do want to work, but the market is so fucked up. It's like they don't want to hire good, hardworking people that's ready to fucking break their back. Like, you know, I do want to work, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of jobs been eliminated since they brought in the bots. You know,
technology, yeah, man. This is
everywhere I go now. There's less
self-checkout. It's self-checkout.
Self-checkout.
Self-checkout. Next thing you know, it's not even gonna be a self-checkout. It's just gonna be a fucking item-to-item thing. You're gonna use your phone to scan every item you pick up, and this grocery store app is gonna know what you picked up and what's in your cart, right? That's what it's gonna be soon. They already have that. The Whole Foods in LA. My brother tells me, employee-less. There's not a single employee in the grocery store. You believe me when I tell you this?
Nah.
My brother has that in LA.
That's crazy.
Whole Foods. You can walk into Whole Foods, you scan every item on your phone that's in your cart.
So there's no security.
There's no security, there's no nothing, but there's cameras. There's people watching. So if you're going to do something stupid, trust me, there's people there right away. If you put something in your cart, my brother told me, if you put something in your cart without scanning it, when you go for your checkout, it's going to ask you to remove that item. So you think you're like going to sneak an item into your cart? No, you're not, because your cart is weighted. Every time you scan an item, they know what the weight is. You get what I'm saying? It's that specific. But then again, it's LA, man. It's Satanhood. You know what I'm saying? Satanic hood, Hollywood. Everything is more advanced over there. They have self-driving Ubers over there. People are getting picked up in cars that have no drivers in them. You know this, right?
Nah.
Really?
Get the fuck out of
here. Google it right now. Google it right now. They have self-driving Ubers in LA right now.
Yo, did y'all know that? They got self-driving Ubers in LA?
I'm pretty sure everybody did, man. If you have an Instagram account, you've definitely seen it.
That's wild, man.
Listen, I'll even go as far as pulling it up for you because I think you need to see this because this is crazy. Because if you don't know this is going on, then you're kind of fucking slow to what's going on in life right now, broski.
Brother, we right here at D&J's Radio, man. This is my life right here. I'm here in Toronto.
Look, self-driving cars, San Fran. Look, just because we don't have it here in the dot doesn't mean it doesn't exist, is what I'm trying to say, man.
So who the fuck is driving this shit?
It's electronically driven, fam. It's driven through cameras. You get what I'm saying? It's driven
controlling the cameras.
There's cameras on the vehicle, so it knows to stay within lines. It's following an algorithm where it tells it, yo, don't go past these lines, and it's following a GPS. So every time it needs to turn, it's going off of the GPS. It knows when to turn.
So what happens if you brake check this guy?
You can't brake check. It's gonna brake. It's gonna break. It has that information. It has a camera right in front of it. What the fuck? Just because you live in your little bubble in Brampton doesn't fucking mean the world is not evolving, broski. I don't know what you're talking about. I have a brother that lives in LA telling me fucking self-serve fucking grocery stores. Like, these is different times, brother. But the US is way advanced than us, bro. Like, in the US, they have self-driving Teslas. People have Teslas here, but nobody has a self-driving Tesla. Can I tell you why? Because Canadian roads are hard to fucking configure. But in the US, Elon Musk figure out how to fucking, use their streets and use the street corners and the lights to like have the Tesla drive itself. You get what I'm saying? But in Canada, because of the street cars, because of the weather, because of all that bullshit, they don't have it. But yeah, man. Sorry, we kind of strayed off topic, guys. Chat, just to embark and let you guys know something like we're preaching here. Don't ever share nothing with anybody. Don't be friends. Be friends with people for just the purpose of being friends. Don't try to uplift anybody or don't try to fucking do something nice for somebody just because. That's why I buy my own tickets, play my own lotto, play my own slots, so that I could be in charge of how I want to deal with my winnings. Because I can't expect nothing from anybody else. If ultimately they do win.
That's a fact.
Right. No, it is a fact. And now I know that if I win something, which I will, because I feel it. I have dreams about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Wallahi, I have dreams about this shit. Sometimes I'm in the shower and I'm just thinking about what if I go to the fucking store right now, buy myself a big spin lottery ticket, and boom, I get the big spin. And then I get to go to the OLG office and spin for the bigger spin. And I think the minimum that you could win on that is about 175K. That's the minimum. And the maximum you can win is 475K. So almost 500,000, almost half a mil.
You know anybody that ever hit big on the lottery?
I know. I just recently saw on the news that a 19-year-old kid or 18-year-old kid bought his first ticket. It was a big spin. And he ended up winning $500,000 on a big spin ticket. He went to the OLG office and rolled the actual thing. And he got 485,000 at the age of 18. So it could happen. It could happen, yes. And those tickets cost $5. And sometimes they give you, like, because there's 2 times you have to win. You buy the ticket, you unleash big spin, now you get to spin at the gas station. If you get another big spin at the gas station image, then you get to go to the OLG office. And now when you go to the OLG office, the least you could win is 175K. Off of a $5 scratch card.
What ticket is that?
It's called a big spin.
Big spin. I'm gonna be on that.
You should be on that.
I don't do scratch cards still.
Oh, you don't really do lottery tickets either, though. What the fuck? This guy's throwing the fuck up. Oh, no, it's water. Yeah, but you don't buy lottery tickets either, right? Like the other day, the Lotto Max was at 80 mil. Did you buy a ticket?
I buy a couple, man, but I'm not a firm believer.
You know what, man? I agree with you, but I'll tell you one thing. This is another trick. You were asking me about.
Be fucking with the Chinese.
You're asking me about the tricks. No, the Chinese only prosper with the Chinese. They only make sure the Chinese win. That's one thing I'll tell you about the Chinese, all right, brother? I know exactly what you're talking about, but I remember buying a ticket too because you convinced me to buy some fucking Chinese ticket. I didn't win nothing, but I'll tell you one thing.
Chinese lottery. Y'all ever heard about that? Hear me out. Y'all ever heard about the Chinese lottery in Toronto?
I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. I doubt it.
People's parents play that shit, bro.
Maybe, you're right. Okay, you're right. You're talking about a certain demographic, but yeah, okay. Because most regular people is playing Lotto Max and 649. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was gonna say something. When you go to the gas station, when you go to the convenience store, and you're about to buy your lottery ticket, there's a trick to that too. Because every I'll tell you something. Let me preach, bro. Give me the next 5 minutes. Every time you walk into a gas station or a convenience store, there's 2 cameras in there. There's a camera that the convenience store put in there, and there's a camera that OLG put in there.
Bullshit.
Why do you say that?
You think OLG fucking
invest in putting cameras in the fucking stores where they're selling lottery tickets? Yes, I do. I really think they fucking do. Yes. You're retarded if you think they don't. Okay? So I read some articles where people said, there was some people that walked into a lottery, when I went to the store, bought a lottery ticket, and looked at the camera sad when they bought the ticket. They were dressed crusty, they looked sad, and boom, they won. So, the camera's watching. When you buying a ticket, the camera's looking at who the fuck is purchasing the ticket. You walk in there fresh as death, ice gold chain, fucking big chain around your neck, smiling, you know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna be like, yo, fuck this nigga. Let's take that $6. Let's take that $10, right? But then you go in there, you look fucking tired, you look scared, you look
half
sad.
the people that play the lottery don't give a fuck. 'Cause I'm in line waiting for to pay for gas.
Anybody that buys tickets cares about it. Nobody's spending their hard-earned money.
That reaction off of them, fam.
No, but some people.
Who the fuck's watching all that footage?
I walked. Bro, we're talking about 80 million that they're giving away. What do you mean by who's watching that footage? What is LP? They have people watching cameras at fucking Walmart. You don't think they have people watching money for 80 million? You're mad, fam. You really need to readdress what you're thinking in your head sometimes.
Yo, listen to me, fam.
Who's watching the fucking cameras? Are you crazy?
Broski, how many tickets do you think they sell per hour?
Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Millions. They might the lottery might be 80 mil, but they're making 800 mil. I know this.
Well, facts.
I know this. So what's your point are you trying to make? Let's hear it.
I'm just saying, do you really think they fucking look at the camera and say, this guy looks fucking poor, we're gonna give it to him?
How do you know it's not the case?
How do you know it's not the case? You said that's the case.
Let me ask you something. The government owns this lottery. OLG is a government thing, right? Fam, you don't think they play games with people, fam? How come it's always the old 80-year-old fucking family from Pickering or fucking Barrie that fucking happens to win? Huh?
19-year-old you just won, no?
He won what? Fucking from a scratch card. He didn't win off Lotto Max or fucking 649, buddy. And 450K compared to 10 mil, 80 mil is a different ball game. This is different. You're talking different leagues here, man. Come on. You're a smart guy. You understand that.
Well, like, aren't we just playing for the hopes of a win?
Yes.
Win?
But in the
amongst millions of people, you're gonna fucking hit the
process of playing. Play mind games with them too. What is it to you? It's not gonna cost you no extra money.
What are you gonna do? Dress up like a bum?
No, I might just look sad. I might just look sad. I'm like, yeah, thanks, man. Let me get a ticket, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're laughing. You know what I'm saying? But broski, it doesn't harm.
Yo, chat, if y'all seeing this shit, man, when y'all pull up to the gas station, look sad as fuck when you buying your lottery tickets.
And then thank me later. Okay? Because who knows? I pray God lets you win. I pray that they look at you one day, whoever's watching the camera says, you know what? Boom, boom, boom. You know that fucking Leonardo DiCaprio fucking meme? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the one. Press the button. His ticket's the winning ticket. Boom. I think that's how it operates. Wallahi, I think that's how it operates. Somebody there makes a decision, says, yo, I want this guy to win. And says, yo, he looks like the type of person I want to win. They give you this spiel, it's completely random, right? They're picking numbers out of a fucking cage with balls. I don't know how much I believe that. I think they're having fun with this. Because it's such a prosperous industry that they can afford to have fun with this. They know everybody's buying tickets. They know one person's gonna win. Right? I never heard nobody win the fucking Max Millions. There's supposed to be 41 Max Millions with that $80 million fucking thing. I didn't see nobody fucking win Max Million. Did you?
Broski, I don't play that shit. I don't play the government.
Max Million, you're just randomly put into the Max Million every time you buy a ticket. Your numbers could be a Max Million number. You're not playing it knowingly.
Giant them, give them the brother. Straight.
Okay. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. So if you don't try, you never win. I'll just tell you the same thing I said at the start of this podcast. I know we're nearing the end of this episode, but I'll let you know, if you don't try, you'll never win. You will sit in the sidelines hoping to win, praying to win, but you will never win unless you invest some fucking money into it. Just like everything else in life. Just with the betting app, if you don't put money in, you can't make your parlays. If you don't make a parlay, there's no way you could win. You might think you could lose, and you probably will lose.
Maybe the cameras do work now that you're saying that.
Now that I'm saying that,
okay. Because maybe the cameras track how many times you purchase.
Not just that, they also attract human behavior. It's thermal. They could see how your body's feeling, just like at the casino, right? When at the casino, when you win, they actually know if your reaction is genuine. You get what I'm saying? Because your body reacts. There's adrenaline, there's serotonin that releases in your body. If you watch a thermal image of somebody that's genuinely happy because they didn't expect it, compared to somebody that knew his win was coming, it's two different fucking thermal images you'll see. You get what I'm saying? And they know that. In casinos, they know that.
So what happened if, like, I've seen mans hit a game-winning buzzer,
right,
and just walk off the court like nothing?
Well, you're talking about
my chips like it's nothing.
No, but you're talking about actual sports.
That's a killer's instinct, right?
You're talking about actual sport.
What the fuck is
even the guy that hit that game winner?
What thermal energy do you want?
There's no thermal energy. First of all, shut up. Get educated. You get what I'm saying? If that guy hits a fucking buzzer beater and you look at a thermal image, not thermal energy. If you look at a thermal image of his fucking body, You could actually tell if he's actually excited. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, or is it too fucking complex?
So the man that hits a buzzer beater to win the game, you don't think he's excited?
No, but if it was pre-planned, if Vegas already made the call and there's a magnet in the ball and he just threw it in the air and it went in, his reaction will be different than if he actually fucking hit a game winner. You get what I'm saying? Does it make sense?
Nah, broski, because I've seen.
Okay, stop now. Now imagine you're at the casino.
On the court.
Imagine you're at the casino, right?
Yeah.
If you're reading cards, right? If you know how to read cards, you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
It's an actual thing, right?
Okay.
People play blackjack, they know how to read cards. There's 4 decks, there's 4 aces, 4 kings, 4 this, 4 that, for every kind.
How the fuck can you read the card? Listen, that's bullshit because you don't know when you're joining. You don't know where the deck is.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Until they come change the deck, you know what the fuck's going on. Okay? Plus, you're reading everybody else's card. You're reading the whole table, fam. You understand? Don't tell me reading cards is not real. Like, you are now making this podcast into something that doesn't need to be. You're fucking questioning everything.
Broski.
Stop being a puppet.
Broski.
There's people that are banned from casinos because the casino knows that they're reading cards. Well, how does the casino know? Could it be that their hands are just perfectly placed? Or could it be that they're actually looking at a thermal image where they could see your body heat? Your body reacts. Anytime you're genuinely excited, your body reacts. You get what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm not speaking fucking super Bill Nye the Science Guy bullshit. I'm talking some real common sense. And you're talking about thermal image like it costs a lot of money. It does not. These casinos have the money for that. So all I'm trying to say is, if you win a fucking progressive jackpot, right? You put 50 cents on a hand and you end up winning $1 million. Your body will let them know that this is a genuine win. If you're really not that surprised, maybe you knew what you were doing, right? Listen to what I'm saying. Your body will show that. Whether your reaction or your physical reaction shows that or not, your body will show that.
Okay.
Yeah. So your body will, almost everything will be red. Google it. Go to Chopper, YRP Chopper, and see what they follow them youths in Brampton that's stealing cars.
You're right. I seen it. The thermal.
You can see the thermal. You can see the body heat.
Yeah.
So even when they're hiding, you can see them. Right? Same technology they use at the casino. So when they know you're excited, when you're running away from the police, you don't think your fucking vitals are excited? You don't think your body's dropping some adrenaline? Like, you don't think it's excited, right? Scared, excited, one of these emotions, right? But anyways, man, fuck. I wish all my followers, I wish all the listeners that are listening to us right now, victory on the app.
Victory on the app.
Victory on the fucking app, man. I wish you guys win. There's 2 more weeks for football. Fucking go all in with football, okay? I'm going with Seattle. All right? And I'm going with the Rams.
Yeah.
All right? So I think that's what the Super Bowl is going to be. I might be wrong, actually.
If you haven't hit a fucking parlay all season,
do it,
get
man.
your bum ass to that.
Yo, bet on the Raptors game tonight. Do a fucking same game parlay.